Welcome back, everyone. We got the new tow rig in action here. I've already put about 2,000 miles on it between it coming back up to New York with me, or my parents drove it up to New York for me, I should say, and then driving all the way back down here to Georgia for our motorcycle trip. Just an XLT F250 Godzilla. We'll have a bunch of videos on this. I'm not going to go in depth on that in this video, but we got my buddy over here with the bike trailer. I actually towed this down, but we got the Harley back in action. Missing its tank decal, that's a whole nother discussion also, but we got the new bags on there, we got the crash protection, we got new bars. We'll go over all that in another video. Another friend's bike, his third bike is in the trailer, and we're making some dinner. Stick around for some fun motorcycling adventures this weekend. Let's see what they're up to. Report. What's going on here, buddy? Walk us through it.
Well, I installed bolts wrong and messed up the tire. So
we've made a little. It's a water channel. This is when you're cornering. It's to make sure that the rain can get out of the tire.
That's what it's meant
for. So what happened was we got this little spacer here. That's supposed to go there. This bolt is supposed to go the other way, which we did these on the side of the road so we could get the bike off the road without cutting the tire up more. But long story short, the end of the bolt hit the tire. The rest is history. Luckily, the tire is really not compromised. It's kind of a cosmetic lip. If you'll notice, this flares out like an 1/8 inch, so it's not really dug into the tire itself. Plus, with how much tread he's got, even if it was, it really wouldn't be an issue. Luckily, we caught it when we did, or you'd definitely have some problems. You can film. Put you to work.
Put me to work.
Diagnosing. Why am I wearing this like I'm a Mormon? Anyway, we got the sticky throttle here. We're trying to diagnose. Now, rather than leaving the bar stock and not having a sticky throttle, we had to go and modify the handlebars and then create a sticky throttle. So that's really what's going on here. And if for some reason this top cover is what's making it stick, because the second I loosen it up, it works fine. So I don't understand why. There's something going on.
I solved my problem. I found my remote for my lights.
Yeah, what were you were missing the remote to your
I was missing the remote. It's in the liner of my saddlebags. You're breaking things.
We're fixed now.
We're fixed now.
If we just left stuff alone.
You just left stuff well enough alone.
Oh, you flipped the bolts again?
So I put the spacer in the right spot.
Ah, got you.
Yeah.
Nice.
For all of the, for all the crap people give Harleys for being unreliable, I really think the problem is their owners make them unreliable. That's the bigger.
Doesn't help
much. Let's get back to it.
I would have no idea what just happened.
Off camera, we managed to slingshot the
blade for the grinder. Yep.
And we're dropping tools on important parts of the motorcycle.
Yep. Pissing off the paint guy.
Pissing off the paint guy is also me. Take your wrench back, careful. Okay.
Now he's grabbing.
Now he's grabbing. It's a whole thing.
Oh, we got the compressor running, and yeah.
Get to use my favorite tool.
Got the whole shop in here. Back to this guy over here.
Yep, we added some lubrication to the rod. We lubricated the shaft, one could say. Now we are going to attempt to see if it sticks anymore with a lubricated shaft. That's torque to spec.
We got this.
Pretty good.
Better. And we'll be right back after these short messages.
Today's episode of OSHA Hot Thing.
No.
You did get some progress, but glasses on, cameras out. That's the rule. Oh, he's just.
And after he's done working on the rear end, we're gonna work on your front end.
I know.
Hey.
Oh, is it
Now that Dave's done working on that rear end,
yeah, work on
Jake over here is going to work on the front end.
I'm more of a front end man. Dave's more of a rear end kind of man. So what we're gonna do? We got the tire isn't aligned with the fender, so we got to move it over a little bit here.
Sure.
So we're gonna loosen the fork brace. hoping we can just do that. If not, we'll get into the bottom tree and we'll loosen that a little bit. Ooh. Might have done it. That looks straighter.
See the screen?
Little tiny bit. Not getting audio though. I hate when shit doesn't just work. You know? Really annoying. Nate? Little downtown. First stop here. We're on 180 in Georgia. This is I don't know what peak that is. I wonder what it is. Really nice sweepers.
Am I gonna get pulled off?
Did you get any good scrapes in?
Got some good scrapes.
All right, good. There's one, that decreasing radius turn. How'd that treat you?
That was a little.
That thing closed up so hard.
What I.
Right there, that's where we're going. This is cool. Alright folks, so we got back from a nice 200-mile day. I noticed that the microphone in my helmet cam is trashed. It's about 5-6 years old, so you know, I mean, you gotta figure it's had a good life. But liking the new crash bars by Bun King that I got, they do scrape a little bit, so I might trim this tonight because I don't want to hit it on the tail of the Dragon and lift the front end of the bike up. But other than that, everything's good. So stay tuned. Even Dave's bike didn't break today. We have worn the tires back down to almost normal, which is pretty good. And this thing's getting pretty shot. By the end of this trip, we'll be needing the tire. So that's actually a good thing. And as always, the Kawasaki Zuma Yamaha has nothing wrong with it because it's not a Harley Davidson. So that's kind of the key. And we're back. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I thought you were leaving. Oh my gosh, you're ruining the whole video. We got pulled pork. Who actually made this? Your mom made this?
Yeah.
Nice.
It was frozen.
We got some hras.
Where's your high quality camera?
Oh, it's outside. I should. It's actually charging outside. I got some Jim Beam peach because we're in the peach state.
Got some 4-year-old shots.
4-year-old
That
shots.
aged very
some
well.
Fireball. And we got fire out here. And yeah, bikes are all loaded up. Keep them nice and warm for tomorrow.
That road specific, or if there's something wrong with my steering, but I'm starting to feel wobbly. I don't know why.
Dude, there was a lot of gravel on that last section of road.
Yeah.
I hit a spot. I don't know if you saw me. We've made it to Fontana Dam. We'll get some better video of it. Look at that beautiful Luma Duty. Woo! Hello! Hello! I'd love to see it with water going through it. So the river or the lake, it's that high, huh?
Well, it's real low right now, just natural drought over the past 5-10 years. Just like Lake Mead.
Okay. Yep. Now, what is this dam for? Oh, that'd be a fun little four-wheeling trail up there by the power lines.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, man. right, so we survived the dragon. We're just kind of doing some relaxing and figuring out where we're going to eat and stuff like that. Everything's closed for the season here, unfortunately. But I'm going to get my picture in front of the sign. And yeah, pretty darn cool experience. Lots of turns. Let's see what we got for tire wear. Oh, you know, the freaking Commanders, man, they just hold up. The front's getting a little low, though. It's okay. This guy, champ, through the corners with this big-ass girl. And we're running out of peg here, so I'm going to have to buy new ones every 3 months, apparently. And then we're also hitting here. So that's cute. Let's see if we hit the other side. Yep. We're going to be putting shorter sliders on her.
Go to the water, take a picture. Yeah. Water.
I can't
really. Probably also shouldn't be in the KOA parking lot. Put it away.
What's that?
Said put it away. We're gonna get kicked out of this place. All right, folks, we just made it back. The old Hammer 1275 is doing good. Wow, that's really got jacked up from riding with the cover down. Anyway, yeah, everything's good. We didn't break anything. What the? Oh. We didn't break anything. Dave's rear tire has pretty much left the chat. Shockingly, in 50 miles, the thing has just absolutely yeeted itself off the planet. And he's getting the KLX ready for tomorrow because he's too much of a little bitch to ride the Sportster.
Well, I figured I'd just put some miles on the spare bike.
No, I know. I might as well. Folks, we got a little bit of a rain day today, at least in the morning. So we got the old Ford fired up. We are going to go to some breakfast. There's Ben back there. And then we're going to decide if we can ride from there, if we're willing to get a little bit wet, or if it dries out fully. I guess we'll see what winds up happening. So stay tuned. We just got out of the Yellowfinch restaurant. Interesting place. Decent food. I wouldn't say it was great, but it was fine. And now we're heading back. We're going to go to Old Car City, I think. Wow. It's like a different world, man.
Oh yeah, pretty crazy.
Holy crap. So we're in Old Car City here in Georgia. All right, boys. I'm telling you, the selfie mode is this is what you gotta do if you're gonna become an influencer. All right? You gotta use the selfie mode. But yeah, we should have rode here. Should have just gotten wet and rode here.
Yeah, now it's nice out.
I know. It is what it is. These all 700 R4s. No, I don't know. I'm sure they're all broken GM transmissions. Somebody in the comments is going to be like, it's a this and that. Oh. I wonder if that phone number is still. Somebody on YouTube call it. What is it? What is it? 881? Nope. 681 2280. 681 2280. London Taxi. I'm sure it was London, Georgia or something.
All of a sudden some old Qualcomm and
You hear the dial tone. Oh, GTO fender. That's kind of cool. Rear recorder. Yeah. Random ass rear recorder to a GTO. It's kind of interesting. Fucking cats, bro. Are you friendly? Or are you gonna be an asshole?
You're a nice kitty.
For now. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. Hello.
Check out
Hello. Don't pee on me, okay? Hi. You're cute. You're cute. I'll give you that. You gotta go, okay? You gotta go.
Just gonna follow this around.
You don't see a ton of these older Doges.
I think that's a CUDA. Did I see the B?
No, it's a Mustang.
Very clean. Yeah, wow.
Look at the frame on
It's
it.
in really good shape. Oh, wow. Yeah. Very clean. Surprised this is just sitting here.
Take that later.
It's already starting to drizzle? Get out of here with this rain bullshit. Done with it.
Done with our final day of riding. We're working on putting the bikes up in the trailer. I got me a loose peg, about the extent of the damage that we've got. Actually, it kind of like tightened itself back up. It is a little bit loose though. So I'm just gonna give that bolt half a crank. Other than that, we're in good shape. Everything worked out pretty good. Well, we got a bit of a rain day today, so we're not riding. But we took the truck over to the North Carolina Transportation Museum. And we're here with Ben number 2 on the second half of the trip.
Number one.
Ben number 2 on the second half of the trip.
I'm
and
number one.
Ben number 2 on the second half of the trip. And we're gonna explore some old automobiles, trains, planes, and I think they got a little bit of everything. Yeah, one more. So we'll stay tuned. And we're here with freedomdumpstersnewhampshire.com. If you need a dumpster and you live in New Hampshire, that's your guy. Professional image, Ben. You're advertising for your company right now.
Oh, yeah, professional. What does that mean?
You don't know, that's true. Okay, we'll be back, folks.
You're one of these people now.
Super Duty Ford, brother. This is on brand. Ben wanted to come check out.
Wait, they called him Super
Snub
Duty all
nose.
way back then?
Yeah, man, 850. Don't open that. Okay.
First.
Jump in, start it up.
I
Betcha.
probably gonna get yourself kicked out immediately.
There's a lot of exposed wires.
It's an old fire
Figure
truck.
out how to get it.
Actually, you must take a fair amount of training to figure out. Not really. Actually, there's not that many levers. Wow, it's actually pretty cool. Are these the thrusters?
Yes.
They give you turbo boost pressure. They give you turbo boost pressures.
Check out my nozzles.
Oh, check out the mud I'm walking out of. Oh, old split wheels.
There is a little coil back there.
It's to move air for a
This is will this do 75 on the interstate? Asking for a friend.
All day.
Is that the ladder? Dude, that's the ladder,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine?
They're all separate pieces.
Dude, I would
Imagine
not
getting up
want
on
to
that
climb
thing,
up
leaning
that.
against a burning, collapsing wall.
Yeah, takes a different kind. The old Spencer
This is
number
what
tree.
we want.
Actually, not the worst accommodations. Oh, this is a hospital car.
Which was a first source
So,
of medical
yeah.
treatment. And then we would, those that were capable of being hauled or
Actually, oh my gosh, whoa! Actually, very impressed by this museum. A lot of oldies. I've never been before. The old Ford Model R. Didn't even know that existed. The old horseless buggies. This was the horseless buggy era. Steam cars. And then as you kind of go around the circle, you start to get into normal automobile looking things. An old Buick. The old torch headlamp. So when they say you gotta, like, there's signs in North Carolina that says, you know, motorcycles burn headlights. That's actually what the sign says. They mean burn because it used to actually be fuel powered headlights. Which, LOL, because I'm sure you had no light. Folks, final day of riding. It's just a little bit wet on the road still, but they're pretty much dry. Mr. Davis, final day of riding. What are your thoughts?
Let's rock, brother.
Dave, your thoughts?
Do it. Let's wear out this right side of the tire.
Oh yeah, let's go check that out real quick.
Apparently, I only know how to take left turns.
All right, stay tuned. Your favorite part so far, bend number 2.
I like the twisties. I like when you guys use all your horse torques and leave me in the dust. And then I'm back here on novice mode, trying not to die. It's really fun. It smells like horsepower from the back.
Where are we stopping here for some lunch? The Parkway House. Quite the load over there. Woo. Half a house right there, man. Don't want to have a house. Woo. That'd be a whole house. This beastly automobile.
Brother, she's a ripper. I keep forgetting to go off the side of the road anytime I want.
I know, you really gotta take advantage of that.
I'm worried about keeping up with these fucking Harley assholes.
Oh.
You start getting on them hills at any kind of speed and you start noticing that you only got 40 horsepower.
Yeah, that will do it. That will do it. folks, check this out. If you look really close, you can actually see the tire carcass changing right there. It's about to go down to cords. But we're done for the weekend, or week. So I'll get a new tire on there and live happily ever after with it. Mine are doing good. We got some extra scrapage on the exhaust. Ooh, 2 spots now. Nice. Then we got this guy, nice and scraped. Bung King's got to send me the shorter sliders. I'm going to call them up or email them for those. And then, what else do we got? Other than that, the thing's filthy, but running good. Everything's good. So yeah, that's a wrap.